good?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Finn Balor, get your ass out here and let the beatings begin.
Damien.
Yeah, I was saying all my shit up in
You brought
OBS.
this all upon yourself. You see, I didn't betray you. You betrayed the Judgment Day. You know how it was supposed to be. We all have each other's backs. Nobody
Right. Womp womp.
But that all changed when you
Santi's streaming
womp
it.
womp.
You
To
went
Finn
back
Balor?
on your word. And I'm not gonna fight you.
Yeah, Santi's streaming it too.
JD will.
JD McDonough, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, takes on an
JD
angry and
fucking
kicked
died.
off Damian Priest.
JD
Don't wait
dies.
till you feel safe.
This has to feel so good for Damian Priest. This treasonous Judgment Day getting some
Arrow.
I know when your back is turned, I'll be there to stab you in it.
Okay,
again,
I'm making sure
and
my
again,
OBS is also.
and again. And it won't just be me. We all will.
Liv Morgan saving Balor. And a dirty dump.
We're not changing her theme again, are they?
And she's making a
They
beeline
better
at
not.
Dominic and Liv scrambling out of the ring. And Rhea Ripley's got Morgan. Liv Morgan's gonna pay tonight on Raw. Do what
I
you
like
gotta
right as
do,
some
Bobby.
Nightcore.
Razor's Edge time. And Dominic saving
He's
his
opening
love
up Raw,
Morgan.
so we'll find out, I guess.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, JD, your night's about to go from bad to worse. Shout to heaven,
The Terror Twins lead the new Judgment Day scurrying like rats through the arena.
oh, this is far from over.
I had to raise your fucking volume because I couldn't hear you.
Judgment Day.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Watch
That's
your
better.
backs.
Also, my mom's started nothing.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight and sold out in Austin, Texas, the campus of the University of Texas, the Moody Center, over 13,000 strong for Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, they are the new Judgment Day, claiming they are all equal. It will be better than the original version. They are here live tonight.
Carlito.
The WWE
Randy Orton.
Predator, Randy Orton, now the number one
Look like Braun Breaker from the back.
World Heavyweight Championship.
Nah.
He meets Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday at Bash in Berlin. Orton is here live.
With the hat he did.
And Sami Zayn looks to become a 5-time Intercontinental Champion tonight. But oh, is the road
Have you even
tough
seen those fucking WWE bingos on TikTok?
The unpredictable
Nah.
badass Braun
No,
Breaker.
just
It
me.
is a 2 out of 3 falls match versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship live tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Good.
This place is at a fever pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rhea Ripley!
Well, Pat McAfee, it has been a wild few weeks for Rhea Ripley. Her 2-time ex, Dominic Mysterio, cost her the Women's Championship. He's now dating the champion, Liv Morgan. And Rhea's been
He's not a
fighting
heel
for the
anymore.
New Judgment
He's
Day.
big hands and shit.
Rhea has seemingly lost everything, but also gained the respect of the entire WWE universe. She's on the right side of all of this, and she knows it, we know it, and we can't wait to see how Molly gets her vengeance.
Rhea Ripley is in a mood.
That's a certified ass kicker right there, Cole.
It is thunderous here at the Moody Center. Hello again, everybody. From ringside, Hook 'em Horns. We are at the University of Texas tonight. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee for Monday Night Raw.
The Moody Center is packed down here in this beautiful city of Austin, and tonight is about to be legendary.
I've had a lot of time to think about exactly what happened at SummerSlam. I've relived it in my head every single day since, and I've felt every single emotion that you could possibly feel in a situation like this. I've felt embarrassment. I felt heartbreak. But right now, the feeling that I am feeling is I'm really just pissed the hell off. Dominic. Dominic, you stabbed me in the back. And the thing is, and this is probably something that you've heard before, it just wasn't deep enough.
Jeez.
And then Liv Morgan. You managed to run away with my championship. But the thing is, you can't run forever. I'm Rhea Bloody Ripley. And it's time that I remind Liv and Dom exactly who the hell I am. So I invite you both to come out to my ring.
I was gonna say, did I hear her laughing?
They're up there.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you, Pat.
I think that Daddy Dom has some things that he'd like to get off of his chest.
Rhea.
White Claw sponsor.
Do you know why I left you to live?
Guys, don't worry. I'm loving the fact that you're booing him too, but I kind of want to know what he's about to say because I love hearing excuses.
Oh, I got him.
You want to know why I left you for live? Déjenme hablar! I am a man and deserve to be treated like one.
Sure, buddy.
You tried to change me instead of letting me be me.
They don't
You know
want to
how
hear it.
embarrassing it was for you to be bossing me around? A grown man calling you mommy? Now, now I got a girl that calls me daddy.
Oh.
She gives me tendies whenever I want.
Can't deny that.
Games whenever I want. She lets me be me.
Fair. Valid. Be valid.
And
He did nothing
she
wrong.
did something you could never do. Finally helping me beat my deadbeat dad.
Kind of valid for that one too.
You know what, Dom? I'm going to say something that you probably haven't heard for a long, long time. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everything that you've accomplished the last couple of years. Watching you grow into the man that you are today, it's one of my biggest accomplishments. I mean, you finally did something for yourself and you won gold.
Bless you.
We've been able to accomplish so much. But the one thing is, when it comes to your dad, I really, really just wanted you to beat him on your own because I wanted there to be no excuse that you were better than him. But now I guess since you want to start making your own decisions like a man, I should probably be proud of you for that too. The only problem is, it's the last decision that you're ever gonna make.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Rhea, please. There's only one thing. There's only one thing you said that is true. And it's that Dominic is a man and he's all mine. I mean, look at yourself, Rhea. You quite literally have nothing. Look at yourself. You have no family. Your real family's a million miles away, and the family that you thought you found in the Judgment Day, I took them. They're mine. Dominic? He's mine. The Women's World Championship, it's mine.
Whoa.
I'll have Dominic sloppy seconds all day, every day. And this women's division is mine. Everything that you loved is mine.
That was crazy.
Are you done? You're done, yeah?
I can keep going if you like.
No, I would love you to shut the hell up. You say that you've taken everything from me, but that's actually wrong. Look, you've taken a lot from me, yeah? A lot of my weak links. But the one thing that you really did wrong was you left me standing, Liv. And as long as I am standing, I am going to be coming for you. And you're going to have to kill me to stop me. And you know, it's quite flattering that you love the sound of your own voice because we've been able to find out exactly where you are.
What are you talking about?
Who's we?
Look behind you, dummies! Damian Priest has got Dominic! Dominic wants to be a man. He's about to be treated like one. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan's got nowhere to go. And Priest and Dominic now brawling into the concession area here. Morgan now on Priest's back. And he's still slugging away at Dominic. And Rhea gonna get her hands on Morgan.
I love how you opened the door for her too.
At the Mooney Center.
From the the concessions, back to the arena. Damian Priest is beating the crap out of some trash bag. Dominic Mysterio trying to somehow get away from Priest. But Priest still within striking distance, and the chase is on.
Dom spell icon.
Thought they had it all figured out. They were playing chess. They're going to be up above the stairs. Boom! Damian Priest with a right to the mouth. But Rhea Ripley set the trap, and Priest capitalized. And Dominic's about to get his payback coming for Dirty Dom. What a dum-dum, this Dirty Dom. That wasn't smart. From behind, that's Carlito. He's got a match with Priest tonight. Carlito was lying in wait. And Priest taking out Carlito. Sending Carlito over the top rope. Priest on fire here tonight on Raw.
Pizza Hut just changed
Damn, a
the
commercial
combo game.
already. God name.
Triple H storytelling getting crazy.
Man, another Pizza Hut commercial.
What? It makes you want Pizza Hut now?
Kinda.
A little bit. What the fuck is this?
I think it's some kind of like, I don't know. It's a reality show, kinda? I don't know.
No.
Tribal Chief hits SmackDown.
Unleashing the wrath of the gods.
As Roman Reigns looks to finish the bloodline once and for all. Plus, the celebration begins for WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax.
I am the queen of this division. I'm on top.
Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on Fox.
Meanwhile, this is Monday Night Raw, sold out tonight. Austin, Texas. Damian Priest with a boot to Carlito, and we are underway. Damian Priest was attacked from behind by Carlito moments ago as Priest was trying to beat the hell out of Dom Mysterio.
You know, Damian Priest wasn't ever really sure of Carlito in the Judgment Day, and certainly now has a little bit of an axe to grind.
And Damian Priest, who was world champion until SummerSlam when Finn Balor cost him the championship. Carlito whipped into the corner, and now face first goes Carlito. Carlito told me earlier today he was looking forward to this matchup tonight because he said Damian Priest never gave him a chance to actually be a member of the Judgment Day. Said Priest would talk down to him, made him jump through hoops to get into the group. He said, listen, I was a world champion all over the globe. Well, Damian Priest is living in a box under a bridge and bouncing in bars to make some cash.
Texas tornado tag match? The hell does that mean?
In Damian Priest's documentary, he actually watched Carlito's father's promotion in Puerto Rico, the WWC. So obviously a lot of history and respect and everything like that.
Well, Carlito was the champ there at one point.
All wrestlers involved are allowed to be in the ring at the same time.
Tag team champion as well here in WWE.
Damian Priest right now is humming on all
What does
cylinders.
that mean?
So is Rhea Ripley. And Priest and Ripley with a massive score to settle
What
with
does that
Dominic
mean?
and Liv.
Look at the power here.
The Texas tornado match, all wrestlers involved are allowed to be in the ring at the same
Oh,
time.
and a DDP plants
No,
Priest.
when
You know, this bad apple's been doing this for a long
A
time.
Texas
This
tornado
Carlito.
tag
Coming out
match.
by Carlito, kick out by Priest. You know, the Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio sort of become the modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Reference made, of course, because we're in Texas here tonight.
Bonnie and Clyde really had a hell of a run.
And that's where Liv and Dominic appear to be going. Carlito now takes control of this match over Priest.
I wonder if Bonnie and Clyde knew that they'd be compared to in 2024.
Probably not.
What a run. I mean, Liv,
It would gone down a while ago, Pat, but nonetheless.
that's what I'm saying. Liv and Dom, though, certainly causing mischief everywhere.
Oh! Box in the ears of Carlito is Priest. Damian Priest, of course, a former Mr. Money in the Bank, cashed in at WrestleMania to win the World Championship. And now looks to take out one member of the new Judgment Day, Carlito! Flatliner face first goes Carlito. Priest into the cover. He'll hook the leg. Kick out at 2 by Carlito.
Finn Balor didn't love it, but Damian Priest was certainly the leader of that Judgment Day. On plenty of occasions, he spoke as a leader of that group, and they've ousted him and Mommy.
Finn Balor said there were supposed to be no leaders of the group. And the new Judgment Day, everyone is equal.
Yeah, but if you want to start something, you can always find a reason, right? You know?
Oh, headbutt by Priest to Carlito and another one. Damian Priest said they think they know pain. They don't know a damn thing yet. Gonna make them reign with pain as Priest is caused to lose his balance and landing on the top turnbuckle. And now Carlito looking to take over.
I mean, Damian didn't lose a boyfriend, but Damian's been betrayed in this entire thing as well, mightily.
On a big suplex by Carlito to Damian Priest. Matchup continues live on Monday Night Raw.
Another ad.
Ah!
You gotta love it. Ads after every 5 minutes.
Small frosted for $1. Yay, political ad.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. And
Center, Austin, Texas tonight, campus of the University of Texas. Priest and Carlito one-on-one, and Priest looking to rally against Carlito, who was dominating during the commercial break. Faced first off the ring post, Carlito now looking to put Priest away. That running knee by Carlito, and the veteran taking out Priest.
What we're seeing from Carlito is...
Oh, swinging neck breaker. Cover now on Priest. Hook to the leg. Isn't enough. Kick out.
He's got down his leg, Dia de Juicio, which I believe is Judgment Day in Spanish. And I'll tell you, what Carlito's done here tonight in the ring, I don't think any of us could have expected as you and me get popped up in the lower left corner.
Wonder if he got dressed in the dark, however.
Well, the two different color boots are because his feet are actually shaped differently. So these boots are actually tailor-made to the feet so that he can be at his premium performance level this evening on Monday Night Raw against a Priest who's firing up right now.
Damian Priest taking the punishment once more, and Priest now stops Carlito in his tracks. Knee to the midsection by Carlito. Priest with that spinning heel kick to Carlito.
So effortless. He's able to do that at how tall and big he is.
The man who's a two-time national champion in full contact MMA. Showing off his skills here tonight. Big right hand. Down goes Carlito, and here comes Priest. An elbow by Priest. And Carlito set for a ride with a broken arrow.
A broken arrow with a toss in the middle. Throwing Carlito about a third of the way across the ring. So much power on display here when you're watching Priest work, even though it is dazzling.
And Priest misses wildly the clothesline, and Carlito catches it with a kick, and a big kick to the temple by Priest. Carlito. Oh, did you hear that?
Oof.
Wicked clothesline by Priest.
He just turned Carlito inside out, and now he's about to take him way up and way down.
Carlito up for the South of Heaven chokeslam. Cover by Priest. In the win.
well,
Damian Priest. Wait a minute. J.D. McDonough, who Priest beat
McDonough.
battered last week, attacking Priest from
McDonough.
behind, and Priest with a right hand, Robbie McDonough. And here comes
And
Balor, who
Balor.
promised he would
And
get the Damian
Dominic.
Priest when Priest least expected it. And Dominic, and Liv Morgan directing traffic.
I got pack of hyenas.
Better call an Uber, and quick. Carlito trying to talk some sense into Rhea Ripley. That didn't help.
One kick to the midsection. Carlito, the bad apple's gone.
And now Rhea face to face with Balor. Priest as well. Oh, and J.D. McDonough just took a bullet for Finn Balor. Balor escapes again.
McDonough snuck in the nick of time.
Hey, the more things change, the more things stay the same when it comes to Judgment Day. J.D. McDonough taken out again.
Finn Balor gets out of here relatively unscathed, but J.D. McDonough is going to feel the wrath of the Terror Twins for the next week.
Priest and Rhea Ripley with a bit of revenge tonight. Wait a minute! Dirty Dom off the top rope.
Oh.
By Priest.
What was that dumbass going to do? What did he think he was?
Rhea Ripley kicked to the midsection. Gonna get herself stopped. Dom's about to go for a ride. Looking for Riptide. And now this week it's Liv Morgan saving her love. Dominic Mysterio. And the new Judgment Day will regroup. Rhea almost had him again.
In the last 2 weeks, Rhea Ripley's beat the hell out of the entire couple. They need to bail.
I was going to be a hell of a match.
Can I talk to you for a sec? Yeah.
From the trees.
Hey, listen, I don't think you should be out there tonight. The guys are going through a lot. I think you need to let them hash it out.
No, Ivy, I can't abandon them. They're my family.
Listen, let me talk to Chad. Maybe you can be a part of our group. You know, I don't know about them,
No.
but...
That's not necessary. I'm staying with my family.
I thought you would say that.
Loyalty.
All right, boys.
Check
we got
that.
this.
Knock at the wrong door at the wrong time, baby.
Another commercial?
Yeah, another commercial.
All rise for the outlaw.
Well, Ross says the social battery's low.
Fair enough.
And then Victor said he should be joining.
Let me update my resume. Well, I have nothing to do during a commercial. When worlds collide, you can run, but you can hide. That's what that robot looked like. The When Worlds Collide robot.
Hmm.
When worlds collide, I'll be your guide when worlds collide. If the Wendy's went through a drive-through, they would give it a lid.
Actually.
Yeah, actually. You can run, but you can't hide. when worlds collide. You'll laugh so hard you swear you die when worlds collide. Hold my hands, I'll be your guide when worlds collide. Buckle up for a sweet surprise and prepare to have your mind blown wide when worlds collide.
Guess you just scheduled an interview for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get denied this time.
Can only hope.
Crossing my fingers. What for? When? When is it?
Wednesday at 5.
Oh, so not to. Ross back on.
Hey, Pat, this weekend, 15 superstars and legends are heading to Fanatics Fest NYC at the Javits Center. Meet Cody Rhodes, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, WWE
I wish we had a
legend
cross week,
WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, and more this Saturday and Sunday. Get
That
your
would have been
tickets
so
for the
fun.
ultimate event for all sports fans and
I like how they just
at
photoshopped the United States
fanaticsfest.com.
Championship onto.
No, that's a new render.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight in the capital city of Texas. This is Austin. We're on the campus of the University of Texas. Sold out over 13,000 plus at the Moody Center. Last week on Monday Night Raw, we saw the debut of the Wyatt Six in-ring action, and Uncle Howdy was proud.
Ooh.
Everything is coming full circle. It's been heavy lately. A lot of emotions. Especially last week in Baltimore. That's where it all started. The Wyatt Six had their debut where it all began. He was there. Something's happening, man. Something big. But the work isn't done.
The work must continue. The work must continue. Other doors shall be open. Other doors shall be open.
My life. For you. 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 My life. For you.
Other doors shall open.
Yep, that's gonna be a dangerous group.
You're the best analyst in the business. Analyze that.
Everything about this group is just something that you don't want to be on the opposite side of, but you certainly want to see what they're going to do.
Well, a successful debut for Wyatt Six last week on Monday Night Raw.
Yo, look at that guy's mullet back there.
Of the 385-pound Odyssey Jones. The New Day taking on AOP when Karrion Kross, the Final Testament, got involved. And look who arrives, this gargantuan man known as Odyssey Jones. And it allowed Xavier Woods to pick up the victory for New Day. But AOP wanted to beat down the New Day at that point, Pat. Odyssey Jones would once again make his presence felt.
And this is where Odyssey Jones would showcase to the world that, he's one of the strongest human beings walking. AOP are giant individuals, and he picked them up like they were tiny little baby dolls.
Get that pump!
What's good, I'm looking for you everywhere. What's up, man? What's good, dude? I want to talk to you about stuff for tonight.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about tonight, too, because you know how Odyssey had our back last week?
Yeah, I got you.
Tonight, we get the chance to return the favor, baby. Woo! His debut. His debut, baby. Come on, man. Let's go, bro. We're going to be with the ringside, bro. Yeah. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Support, bro. Yeah, you coming, right?
Yeah, I'm coming.
You wearing that?
Yeah.
No, it's cool. We should have got you one of these ones, but it's all good. Let's go.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
Get out there, bro.
Yep.
Look at that, bro. You know, show me what.
Ooh. I think we're seeing the end of the New Day, too. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Yeah? Why are you always yelling at me? Oh, you're always yelling at me. Yeah. Little dork. What? You little wiener man. Excuse me, sir. Yo. Ooh, I got your tail. I guess I can't put you down, huh, mister? I got a little man chilling. Yeah, I gotta chill. I gotta chill boy. Yeah, he's yelling. Did you put the nail clippers back in the bathroom? Because I forgot to last night. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Friday Night SmackDown starts September 13th live on USA.
Monday Night Raw is sold out tonight at the Moody Center in Austin, Texas. This is our 35th TV sellout tonight, 52nd live event sellout. Thank you to all of the great WWE fans for making this historic year possible.
Speaking of historic, this man might be just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the New Day, from Coram, New York, weighing in at 385 pounds, Odyssey Jones!
He's 6'5", he's 385,
Actually,
he's charismatic, he's
unreal to
explosive.
see Odyssey Jones now.
He's from the Cuse, my alma mater. Played offensive guard for the Syracuse University football team.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by MTV's The Challenge.
He's been in Raw for 2 years, and just now he's been able to do something.
On MTV. So, Odyssey Jones
I never
is
heard of him
here
until
tonight on
now.
Monday Night Raw. He takes on a man from the Performance Center, former Division I football player from Morehead State, Vincent Winey, who may be whining after this matchup tonight.
Oh, I see what you did there. You might be right, but they call him Vincent Winey, and you can't spell Winey without win. It's the first 3 letters, and that's what this man had to do to earn this opportunity. He actually won a decathlon down at the Performance Center. There was cardiovascular, there was strength, there was hot dog eating. There was...
Oh, and Winey quickly out of the box going right after Odyssey Jones.
This could be a one-way trip to the top here for Vincent Winey. You beat Odyssey Jones, especially after what he did last week.
Who the
He could be number
fuck?
1 contender for a heavyweight championship.
Well, this is the man that Triple H said, Odyssey Jones, has strength and size and star power. He's a game changer! And there's the power of the man who once deadlifted 800 pounds, setting a record at the Performance
Oh, I guess he's a local.
Combine.
Could have done
No,
more.
he's
They
from the
stopped him at
Performance
800
Center.
because that was the record.
Watch the power and strength again of Odyssey Jones.
Big deal for Vincent Winey, who's getting his ass beat.
And Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods cheering on Jones, who had their backs last week.
Xavier Woods seems to be clapping less enthusiastically as Kofi.
Oh, look at the power now of Odyssey Jones.
I love this Odyssey Jones.
He's deceptively quick. Oh, explosive. It was like a bowling ball rolling over you there. And once again,
Are they going to be playing him as a ground breaker for his first 2 matches?
Well trained, this Odyssey Jones.
well, and it's interesting.
Are they going to be playing him as a
you know who
ground
Odyssey
breaker
Jones'
for his
hero
first
was growing up?
2 matches?
None other than Rey Mysterio. Because Odyssey Jones, when he was in
Where
school,
he's
was
a big
always picked on for
powerhouse
being the
that
smallest in his
doesn't
class.
Probably,
He said,
yeah.
okay, I'm Rey Mysterio. And then he grew up and looked like this.
Then he had a growth spurt and said, "What's that?" And can still move
Now
like Ray.
from behind, trying to chop the big man down. He did so successfully.
Smart play by Mr. Winey.
Yeah, and then look at this. Oh, spinning sidewalk slam. Almost driving Winey through the ring. Cover, and it's over. Journey's end for Odyssey Jones.
Here is your winner,
That's how they're playing him.
Odyssey Jones.
At least it lasted more than like 10 seconds.
Vincent Lucy really had no shot here.
True.
Against
It's Winey.
Yeah, but that would imply
And
win.
the score is kind of
He
different.
lost. He took the L.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Odyssey Jones.
It just seems like
Should be on a
Odyssey
rocket
Jones
ship
should be part of
alongside
a tag
the New Day,
team,
who's
not
certainly
a
rough.
solo.
Man, Jones impressive. What an addition this would be if the New Day will have Jones in their corner at some point.
Wait a minute.
Timeout! Timeout!
God, this feud is so annoying.
Is this another day for the New Day? I mean, really, or is this another day of more lies and misdirections? Because at first glance, we can clearly see Kofi Kingston is using Odyssey Jones to replace Big E. Austin, show me some respect.
I don't think Xavier will.
No, Woods.
Texas.
You see the truth. The truth is, Kofi is using Odyssey to replace you.
Carrie, are you not tired of this? Are you not tired of coming after here week after week after week doing your absolute best to try to drive a wedge between us, huh? It's not gonna work. So you know what? Why don't we go ahead and fast forward to the part where we find out which two of you next week are gonna step up and get...
Wait, hold on.
up. No, I got an idea. I got a better idea. Because if we make this a tag team match, the one of you that's not involved is going to get themselves involved. So how about we get everybody involved from the jump in a 6-man tag team match? Yeah.
Not a
I'm
bad
talking about
idea.
The Final Testament versus your boys, the New Day and Odyssey Joe! Big O! What you say, Carrier?
You know, there's an old saying, the devil's work is never done. I accept your challenge.
Well, there you go. There you have it. It's us three versus the final testicle. And Testament next week here
my
on
God.
Raw. And do you know why?
Oh, he hit that note.
I love to see it. Me too. 6-man tag team match next week. Make it happen. Adam Pearce.
Solid. We'll see you next week.
Yes, both of them. And I want to make it official by the end of the night. Okay. Great. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Let me call you back.
Hi.
Hi. Drew, before you say anything else, oh, look at the time I don't have for it. CM Punk's not here. He had travel issues. And frankly, I'm not sure there's anything I can do to help you tonight.
That hurts.
Good.
Do I honestly look like a man that cares at all about CM Punk? I already beat him at SummerSlam. He's in the past. I'm looking to the future. I'm looking to the present. I'm wondering why Randy Orton of SmackDown is fighting for the world title.
You know why?
Oh, yeah, because he was screwed, what was it, 3 months ago? And then did nothing. Sat there. People started to wonder, what's Randy going to do? No big matches? Is he Cody's guardian? Is, Pharaoh retired? Is he Cody's new lapdog? No, I know Randy Orton. He's a snake in the grass. He was waiting for the right moment to strike, and he thinks he's going to strike on my turf because he got screwed one time. I've been screwed time and time.
Here we go.
You know what? I'm wasting my breath. I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to do your job tonight, and I'm going to take care of this. So you're welcome.
Whoa. Last person to say they were going to take care of something is Bronson Reed. I don't need that
gotta
tonight.
look like Bronson Reed, mate. You gotta be more trusting. One of the veterans around here. Trust me. I'll be on my best behavior. Scout's honor.
Damn,
I'm sure
I
he had
wanted
his
to see
fingers
a
crossed behind his
Drew
back.
McIntyre, Randy Orton
They had
match.
scouts in Scotland growing up. Adam Pearce will figure out how to, mess it up.
The following is a Texas Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, accompanied by Maxine Dupree, Akira Tozawa, and Otis Alpha Academy.
They kept the name. Chad Gable said, you can remain the Alpha Academy. I'm renaming my new team American Made. Otis and Tozawa set for tag team action here tonight against the Creed brothers.
Man, I can't wait to see Alpha Academy do their thing without that big bad bump. Chad Gable looking over him, yelling at him, talking down to him.
Well, Chad was at the Olympics. I'll tell you that story in a moment.
Loyalty being shown by Maxine Dupree here.
Speaking of royalty, Obafemi,
Obafemi,
the
what's he
NXT
doing
North
here?
American champion, and this is interesting. Remember, he issued an open challenge for his championship. Tomorrow night on NXT, right here on USA.
Otis just told him to kiss his ass, I do believe. I believe he said, kiss my ass.
That Obafemi is the real deal, Pat.
Well, Otis told him to go ahead and kiss one of the cheeks.
Well, we are in Texas. It's a Tornado Tag Team match. The Alpha Academy, American Made, live next. Get it, Otis. Two-stepping.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We don't have to hear shoosh anymore.
Wrestlers with no aura: Big Bronson Reed, Tonga Loa, Zoe Stark, Tonga Loa, Sami Zayn, Hot Take, Tonga Loa, Final Testament. This one's gonna surprise you. Tonga Loa, Natalia, Tonga Loa, and last but not least, Tonga Loa. Why isn't Tonga Loa on the list?
Cody, we've been out here since July, and we still ain't seen
Yeah, we'll try to go.
Gotta know what you're looking for, Metro. I'm looking to get up out of this car.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I do want to go.
Yeah, we'll try to go. It'll be our first PLE.
And like, come on, the day before my birthday. Why? That's like literally perfect timing.
And I guess we can walk around Atlanta the day after.
Yeah, that's one thing, and just spend the weekend in Atlanta.
Yeah, I can go just
all-inclusive
and
pre-show
still work.
hospitality, interactions with WWE superstars, and
I don't even think of that.
Find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE.
We'll have me, you, and Megan.
Well, back inside the Moody Center, Tozawa, Otis,
What?
there's Maxine.
No, I said I'll still be able to work. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Otis. Lead the way, bub. Lead the way, Otis. Come on, Dozer.
And their opponents, first, Julius and Brutus, the Creed Brothers!
The new pupils of one Chad Gable. Chad ditched, well, Alpha Academy really ditched Chad, so Chad went running to Julius and Brutus Creed.
The Joe
They are now known
Henderson.
as American Made. Chad Gable not here tonight. He was in France for the Olympics. He was traveling back through Madrid when he sent us this.
Well, I got the Creed boys at home holding down the fort, embarrassing Alpha Academy. I had to get away. I needed a little culture in my life. I came to Europe. World knows I needed it after being chased around by the Wyatt Six, whatever swamp they crawled out of for weeks. I'm a man of intellect. But I ain't here to play. I came to Paris to watch the Olympic Games, gold medal matches, and do some recruiting of my own, see what's out there. But it made me realize I need to get back home. I got unfinished business with those Wyatts, and it starts now. Because at the end of the day, Chad Gable always has been and always will be American made.
Well, speaking of the Olympics, Triple H congratulated one of our own, Masai Russell. She won the gold in the 100-meter hurdles at the Paris Olympics. Russell is part of WWE's inaugural Next in Line NIL class. She may be the future WWE superstar.
Cheapest tickets are 126 each.
100-meter hurdles.
Crazy.
Congratulations to
And
That's
I mean,
not bad.
I mean, we'd be able to afford them now.
obviously coming home with the most amount of medals.
Yeah.
We're
You
the
know?
greatest country on earth. That's awesome.
Well, here we go now.
This
It's
is
a
true.
Texas Tornado rules, which means all 4 men in the ring at the same time. You only win via pinfall or submission. No countouts, no disqualifications. And here's the 330-pound Otis dropping Brutus on the back of his neck.
I love seeing this Alpha Academy.
And Tozawa, caught by Julius Creed. And Creed sends Tozawa flying.
With a kip up.
That was a nice
on the
kip up.
outside.
Hold on.
Just outstanding athletes, these two Ohio brothers.
And Otis trying to club away, and Julius with a chop block, and now the double team by the Creeds, which is legal in this matchup.
It's hard to get Otis down to the ground because his low center of gravity. But the Creed brothers, obviously chopping at the knees.
Yeah, it's also in downtown Atlanta, so everything's in walking distance.
Unbelievable college athletes. Brutus was ranked #1 in the nation, unbeaten in his senior year. Julius, a 2-time All-American from Duke, holds the record for most wins
We
in
just need to find
Duke
a hotel.
wrestling history.
He also has like 4
Glen
degrees or
Hotel.
something like that from Duke.
And of course, they're led by
Not
Chad
even a block
Gable, who's
away.
a former U.S.
Which one?
Olympian.
And Chad and the Creed brothers
Glen
all
Hotel.
have wild cases of cauliflower ear, which means they could beat your ass on the spot.
Again, this is a Tornado tag team match. There's the cover and a kick out by Otis. All 4 men in the ring at the same time. Don't have to tag in and out. No disqualifications, no countouts. You win via pinfall or submission.
Which
American
one?
Made is truly a powerful group put together by Chad
Hold on.
Gable, but
It's
Otis
right by
is
the
the
Safe
power.
Armory.
Yeah, we saw them in action last week. The debut of the Wyatt Six, a successful debut in the 6-man tag team match by Uncle Howdy's group.
Man, they're just beating the hell out of Otis in this Texas Tornado tag team match.
And Tozawa, I don't know what he's doing. There's no tags, and maybe he's trying to cheer Otis on. But again, Tozawa now up to the top rope. Tozawa leaps over Otis, and the crossbody takes out Julius and Brutus Creed.
It was a sneak attack from Tozawa. Alpha Academy is seeing the same field.
And now Otis going to go for the double team using Tozawa as a battering ram.
I love it.
Down goes Brutus Creed.
Massive brain by Otis.
Tozawa's not too busy.
He ran the wrong direction. Yep, push, put him back the right way. Oh, no, actually. Go ahead and throw his ass, Otis.
Otis pushing Tozawa and taking out the Creeds.
Shot putting Tozawa like Krauser. Otis in the Alpha Academy in command of the Texas Tornado.
2 double beds would be $189 per night.
iPhone 15 with
Jesus.
That's not bad, especially for 2 nights. That's all we need. We don't need that big of a room. That's pretty good, though.
Hmm.
Another meet and greet. Yeah, that's the cheapest room. You suck. You suck. You suck. Yeah, we're gonna get your license before we leave for bad blood.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Because I'm not driving 13. I'm not driving 13 hours solo. Solo.
Wow, 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 wow,
wow.
We taking it out.
13 hours.
How long did it take Mom to drive to Florida?
Competitors are about to enter the ring.
Oh.
Yeah, true. So we leave on. We can leave Thursday, sometime Thursday.
Yeah.
Night Raw, this is
Get to the hotel on Friday.
The Creed brothers against the Alpha Academy. No disqualifications, no countouts, no tags. First team to gain pinfall or submission wins the matchup. And Otis now being dominated by Julius and Brutus Creed of American Made. Chad Gable. Chad is traveling back from Paris, France, where he attended the Olympics, said he was on a recruiting mission. Perhaps some new members of American Made.
I just threw my water. These American-made boys are a bunch of bums, a bunch of trash. They're incredibly talented, strong, smart.
And I think they might want to put the 330-pound Otis through our announce table. And Tozawa, though, caught by Julius Creed. And Tozawa sent into the barricade.
You got Brutus over here handling Otis. The Alpha Academy is just getting beat down by these Ohio brothers.
And here's the cover by Julius, and Tozawa able to kick out.
Otis is down out here, and Tozawa is somehow fighting back. These Creed brothers have been completely dominating.
Yeah, Otis taken out of the picture. Now Tozawa about to be dominated by Julius. Oh, wait a minute! Double DDT!
What?
Damn! Damn, Tozawa!
Crazy.
The entire Moody Center.
I see you. I see you.
Otis is still down on the ground in front of us.
Tozawa trying to fight up. Otis trying to fight up as well. Otis is back on his feet. And here comes Otis. The Creed brothers about to be rocked.
The stars are
He's juggling.
Here we go.
Otis indeed. Here go the Creeds.
Oh. We gotta go to a live event.
This is what the Alpha Academy is all about. Defying the odds.
I know.
Bear paw.
Turning the tables.
Just driving Julius to the mat and Brutus into the corner.
Otis is kicking some ass.
See, the reason I wasn't thinking about the live events is just because there's nothing canon.
230 plus pounds.
The world's strongest.
Like nothing
Yeah,
important happens.
Texas is a beautiful thing.
Important happens there.
And also, you know what time it is,
It's gonna be fun though.
Oh.
Oh.
From Otis hand.
Elbow cover for the win for the Alpha Academy and breaking things up as Brutus.
We did not know if Brutus could count to three or not, and he was able to sneak in there and save this thing, but Otis is still in complete control.
Otis taking out the Creed brothers by himself. Wicked clothesline. By this big, heavy machinery type competitor. Oh, and a running knee by Julius. Dropping.
Oh.
And a standing moonsault by Brutus.
And a moonsault.
450 from Julius. Cover now. Should say shooting star by Julius. And Tozawa breaking things up.
That looked like a bit of
Tozawa
a
trying to get
botch.
Otis back into the fight. What a matchup here.
I think he was supposed to drag him off.
Creeds against Alpha Academy.
I don't know.
For what it's worth, Chad Gable has an eye for talent.
Either way, he broke it up
Both
because he
these men,
touched
obviously,
Julius.
going at it here in Austin.
And now Tozawa way high above the ring. And Tozawa
Oh!
with a Hurricane Rana. Went for the big kick. Slides
Oh.
underneath. There's the
Damn,
No.
Tozawa!
Oh, there it is.
And Tozawa. And Tozawa with a suicide dive.
And a
He got caught
suicide
on the
dive.
ropes and he hit hard.
No, know if he caught it as clean as he wanted to either.
No, not at all.
Had Julius reeling already, though.
But Tozawa is still fired up.
Hell yeah.
Tozawa, I don't know how he's still functioning, heading up to the top rope, and Brutus going to make sure.
Yeah, that had to slow him down at least a little bit.
And now Otis clubbing away. What a matchup.
What a battle.
Between the Creeds and the Outlaw Academy.
Whoa.
What is happening here?
Julius with Otis
Whoa.
on his shoulders.
Otis can't be comfortable up there.
Otis now with...
Oh,
he's
what
taking
is
on
this
superplex
spot?
and
What is
What
this
is
spot?
happening?
Otis locked in. A massive superplex. Julius landed right on his tailbone. And now that big-time senton by Tozawa. Everybody's down.
You have got to be kidding me.
That was crazy.
Sellout crowd in the Moody Center. Willie the Outlaw Academy on. All 4 men are down. Texas Tornado.
They didn't censor it. They didn't censor the holy shit.
Analysis from the people of Austin here.
Hold up.
That is the only true reaction as we watch the
What?
Outlaw Academy.
I said, hold up.
Otis back to his feet with Tozawa. And from behind.
What?
Ivy Nile. What? Wait a second.
Attacking Maxine.
What the hell? Ivy now told her to...
And face first up or announced desk. Ivy, what are you doing?
Ivy was acting like she...
You dropped it!
How's it her fault?
Ivy, what are you doing?
We're best friends.
Ivy, what are you doing?
Dragon Sleeper locked in.
Don't do it, Ivy!
Otis and Tozawa watching Ivy Nile the pinball. And now Tozawa and from behind.
Oh, he went for a German.
And a win for the Creed brothers off the distraction by Ivy Nile. The pinball. Ivy Nile attacking her once.
Your winners, American made.
Ivy, what are you doing?
Did I
Maxine
say
was
it?
one of your best friends.
She's under
Or
Jack
what?
Gable's spell. This happens to good people all the time.
You didn't
I
say
told
anything.
you it was gonna happen. Nikki Cross and the rest of the Wyatt Six against American Made and Ivy Nile.
You never said anything.
Well, Ivy Nile.
I said that last
Back
week.
to where it all started. A
But I've been saying it for the past few weeks.
Here tonight for Ivy and the
I don't
Creeds.
remember
It
you
appears
saying
Ivy
that.
is now part of American Made, and somebody's got to get help out here for Maxine, who was assaulted and attacked by a woman who was once one of her best friends.
Yeah, blindside attack on Maxine Dupree. I mean, truly despicable stuff
Well,
from this American-made crew that is lower than low. They're diarrhea in the totem pole of morale.
As we await for help for Maxine, we're going to head back to an interview as we regroup that was conducted earlier today by our own Jackie Redmond. Come on, somebody get out here and help her, please.
Please.
Pete, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me. I'm going to get right into it. Obviously, you've been at odds with Sheamus in recent weeks, which has left the WWE Universe a little confused. I mean, when you came up from NXT, it was Sheamus that took you under his wing, showed
Jackie,
you the
come on,
rope.
Jackie.
Okay.
I was never under Sheamus's wing. He was under mine. He never elevated me. He held me down. I elevated him. He went on the run of a lifetime with me in his corner. And where did that
Yeah,
get
you're
me?
British though.
A terrible nickname and a front row seat to the Sheamus show. So let me ask you this. If he was really all about the boys, if he really had the brutes under his wing, then what happened to Ridge? Where's he?
Okay, it's clear that you hold some sort of resentment for the way things ended with Sheamus, for being called Butch. I understand.
Don't say that name.
Okay.
I never want to hear that name again. For 2 years, I had to swallow my pride. I had to let Sheamus little brother me. I'm not Butch. I'm the bruiserweight. I'm Pete Dunne. I'm an 18-year vet in my own right. And if I have to shut Sheamus up so I never, ever hear that name again, then that's what I'll do.
Okay, well, listen, Pete, I really appreciate you being honest with me about where you stand on this. Thank you again. Appreciate it.
Sounds like a very
All right, then.
Pete Dunne.
Oh, is
Well,
that next?
nonetheless, Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental
No, that's the main
Champion,
event.
set to defend the title tonight in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Sami Zayn live on Raw.
That'll be fun.
Hmm.
Those look good. I gotta get one of these sometime.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, tickets for Bash at Berlin, in Berlin, Germany on Saturday, August 31st are on sale now via www.ticketmaster.de.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
What does that mean?
I just asked you if you speak German.
Oh, no, I don't. Nonetheless, the world
Yeah,
is talking about what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Bronson Reed's assault on Seth Rollins. We revisit what we like to call Raw physics.
Big Bronson Reed is a big man, standing 6 feet tall, when weighing in at over 350 pounds. A man that size shouldn't be able to do this from the top rope.
over the course of 2
Next
minutes
time.
and 15 seconds, Bronson Reed repeatedly launched himself at a 45-degree angle, crashing down onto Seth Rollins from a pinnacle of nearly 9 feet in the air.
Reed was the living embodiment of force equals mass times acceleration. The force created by this Aussie, well over 1,700 pounds.
And Reed executed the tsunami an astounding 6 times.
As for Seth freaking Rollins, well, he absorbed thousands of pounds of impact on his body that left him laying in the ring an additional 2 minutes before medical personnel was able to safely evacuate him. The Visionary was destroyed by Big Bronson Reed.
Add it all up, and Rollins received well over 10,000 pounds of impact.
Damn.
That weight is equivalent to 2 small elephants, 10 wild boars, or 50 kangaroos.
What?
Bronson Reed is an absolute animal.
It's not funny. And who knows how long Seth's gonna be out now? Cracked ribs, internal bruising? Because of you. You're lucky you only had to pay a fine.
Pierce, you didn't give me an opportunity, so I had to go and make one for myself.
Don't give me that.
And I warned you I was going to make an impact. And what better way than to go and impale everyone's favorite WWE superstar, Seth Rollins. But hey, I'm gonna give you a second chance.
What do you mean?
You can go and find me an opponent tonight, or I will go and find my next victim.
Let's not
I like this
let
bit.
that thing loose. Okay, we
Hey,
saw
get
what did
Drew
last
out.
week. We saw the physics. Let's make sure we keep him under control.
15 kangaroos.
10 wild boars, 2 small elephants.
Nonetheless,
That's a big man.
Coming up next on Monday Night Raw, we will determine who are the #1 contenders for the women's tag team titles. It could be this team, Damage Control.
おい、お前ら忘れたのか。ダメージコントロール changed this business. ダメージコントロール controls the future. Even now, 私たちは二人っきりになったとしてもだ。ダメージコントロール is still the most dominant force in the history of the WWE Women's Division. Tonight, 今夜を皮切りに私たちは Women's Tag Team タイトルズを手に入れる。
おい、ソーニャ、シェイナ、ゾイ。You guys seem to be confused. So let's make it simple. お前らがうちらに勝つためにしたこと、それは先週ダコタにやったみたいに卑怯な手を使ってうちらを襲うこと。うちらの大切な仲間やってくれたからにはそれなりの覚悟しとけよ。We're gonna take away your dreams.
おい、とにかく覚えとけ。As long as damage control runs low, you will never achieve our glory.
Hey, their English is improving.
We want to make one thing perfectly clear. Damage control is done, and there's a new era. The Pure Fusion Collective. We are going to destroy
That's a dumb
one
fucking
by
name,
one
bro.
that we already have. First,
What do they
taking out
name
Zelina Vega,
themselves?
second, destroying Katana Chance,
The
and
Pure
third,
Fusion
leaving
Collective.
Dakota Kai sitting at home a broken mess. So you have one choice: sit down, show us some damn respect, and get ready.
We should already be women's tag team champions. I made Jade Cargill tap out at Clash at the Castle, and the entire world saw it. But that's okay. We have ripped through this division once, and we will rip through this entire division again, limb by limb.
And after tonight, we are the most dominant force in the women's locker room. The hell? You want to step up?
Shoot the shot.
Wow.
One of those two
The
teams
definition of
will meet
no
the current
aura.
Tag team
I
champions.
know.
This unholy
Baszler.
union.
She's okay though. They're growing on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the
Especially because their
WWE
name isn't the
Women's
fucking
Tag
Pure
Team
Fusion
Champions,
Collective.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire!
They got people looking for them all over. They got problems on SmackDown with Naomi, Bianca, Jade, and of course the two teams battling it out here tonight.
That's life as the women's tag team champions. You got to defend it on all shows.
Coming up next, we will determine who will be the #1 contenders for the women's tag team titles. But first, WWE fans, here's a special look at the Challenge 40 Battle of the Era, premiering Wednesday.
Just pick the name out of random name generator. For real.
Fucking random name generator. Man.
See, even American Made is a better fucking name than Pure Fusion Collective.
I don't know.
People on Twitter are talking about Studline.
What was it? The Pure Fusion Collective?
Yep. Also, Raw's back on.
Yeah.
The following is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders match. Introducing first, representing Damage Control, the team of Kairi Sane and Io Sky.
So much history in this upcoming tag team match. We'll get into it as Kairi Sane and Io Sky of Damage Control head to the ring to determine who will be the #1 contenders for the women's tag team titles. And there are the tag team champions. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looking on. And also looking on tonight, WWE legend Candice Michelle here live tonight in Austin, Texas for Monday Night Raw.
Candice.
Hell yeah. Always love seeing folks that help build the company we have today.
And tonight's Monday Night Raw is presented by MTV's The Challenge 40 Battle of the Eras, premiering Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on MTV.
I have a simple rule. If CT and Johnny Bananas are on a show, I'll watch the show. And I do believe from the preview they are, so I can't wait to watch. I also can't wait to watch how this all unfolds. Champs are here, #1 contender title match.
And their opponents, accompanied by Sonya Deville, Zoe Stark, and Shayna Baszler, Pure Fusion Collective!
Jesus
That's the name of this
Christ.
group. We heard that from
Don't
Sonya
say
Deville
that.
moments ago, and they have been very, very dangerous as of late. I want to take you back to last week on Monday Night Raw. It's supposed to be Dakota Kai and Sonya Deville one-on-one action. And look what Damage Control does. They attack Dakota Kai and attack her already surgically repaired knee to the point where she's going to miss 8 to 10 weeks of action with a torn meniscus. She needs meniscus surgery. Meanwhile, Io Sky would replace Dakota Kai in this matchup against Sonya Deville. Things got out of control before Io Sky and Kairi Sane would take matters into their own hands.
And this Pure Fusion Collective has certainly raised a lot of hell since arriving, but Damage Control is still looking to run Monday Night Raw. And a lot of history, a lot of pent up, and a lot on the line here. Pure Fusion Collective, a fusion, obviously, of mixed martial arts and wrestling.
And Io Sky now starting things off with Shayna Baszler. Baszler and Sky with a lot of history, dating all the way back to Japan. Io Sky teaming with Kairi Sane tonight. They were once known as the Sky Pirates back at NXT. Would love to become the #1 contenders to the tag
Oh, I guess
team
that's why she
titles.
came out with a telescope.
Shayna Baszler all out of sorts with this double team action now from Damage Control.
Yeah, they're kind of hypnotizing Shayna a little bit. Look this way, look that way. Oh, double missile drop kick to your back. Damage Control, in control early.
And Deville looking on at ringside.
She's chirping with somebody in the front row. She needs to be worried about the Pure Fusion Collective.
And Kairi Sane now with Baszler in trouble in the corner. And there's that sliding forearm by Kairi Sane.
Damage Control taking it to PFC.
Kairi, top rope. Down goes Baszler. Sane and Baszler cover now. They've had some great battles over the years for the NXT Women's Championship. Have Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, also the Mae Young Classic.
Smart move here by Shayna getting a breather, but I don't think it's going to help.
And Baszler now turns things around and sends Kairi Sane back into the ring. Submission Magician. Shayna Baszler, former two-time NXT Women's Champion tag mate, and here comes Zoe Stark. What's also interesting, Pat, is that Zoe Stark is a former tag team champion. As you see the double team, that sliding forearm by Stark. Get into that in just a moment as Stark and Shayna Baszler, Pure Fusion Collective, take control.
Please don't give the tag titles to Pure Fusion Collective. Fucking hell.
I'd rather it go to...
I'll give you a second.
Damage Control. That's
There you go.
Still the fucking pure fusion color. Stupidest. Man. Who the fuck came up with it?
Someone said I'm trying to think of a worse name and I can't. Do cows moo in a different accent? Fun fact, cows have regional accents. The American cow moo. I think that's a Canadian cow. Moo. I believe that I don't know what flag that is, but moo with the 2 dots above the 1. And then oi bruv. And then mostly blue with 2 yellow stripes.
Oh, Sweden.
Okay, yeah. And then the last one, England. Oi bruv, moo in it. Arby's Bourbon Barbecue. Too bad it's Arby's.
Well, important matchup here. One of these teams going to become the #1 contender for the women's tag team titles, currently held by Fire and Dawn, who are at ringside with us tonight. It is Damage Control. Kairi Sane trying to make a tag to Io Sky against the team now known as the Pure Fusion Collective.
Cole, don't say it!
Pure Fusion Collective, Pure Fusion Collective.
Oh! Kairi Sane with a DDT to Shayna Baszler. You see Io Sky looking on. What's interesting
No,
is Stark
Michael actually said it.
at NXT with Io Sky.
Dear Lord, Deaf Rebels in charge of naming factions.
Contender opportunity on the line.
Shayna makes a tag, and here comes Zoe Stark. Tag made to Io Sky. It's Sky and Stark going at it.
How about this? Io Sky taking it to Zoe Stark.
Former WWE Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, NXT champ, Io Sky. Block Stark, big kick to the side of the face.
Zoe all discombobulated.
And so is Shayna Baszler, hung up on the top rope by Sky. Damage Control wants to prove they run the women's division. And a double missile drop kick by Sky into a kip up. The tag champs, I'm not sure if they look impressed or not.
They need to be. How could you not be impressed? Austin, Texas is going crazy for Damage Control.
Oh, and there's the bullet train attack from Io Sky in the corner. Cover to become the #1 contenders, and Zoe Stark kicks out.
Here, Fusion Collective
Sisters were better.
gets a nice combo missile drop kick from Io Sky into a kip up, into a flip. I mean,
and Zoe with a nice counter. A German suplex to Io Sky.
I think Zoe thinks that she took Io Sky's best effort there and is still able to kick out.
Tag, Shayna Baszler. Double team coming. And there's the running knee. Didn't quite get all of it.
I think Zoe might have moved. Gosh, caught that though.
Got that. Stacked up now.
Well, what it is though,
Kairi Sane
Stark and Zoe, Stark
team.
and Baszler are pretty good.
If you're firing Dawn and you're watching this, you got to be a little bit worried about whoever's
They're
hunting those
just
titles
boring
next.
story.
Indeed, Kairi Sane now set out to the floor.
Front row seat firing Dawn.
Right in front of the tag champs.
They have this confidence about them that they aren't worried about nothing. They need to be.
Yeah, Fire and Dawn, indeed, won the tag team titles at Clash at the Castle in their home country of Scotland. And now, Io Sky, looking to take out Zoe Stark. Look at the power! Driving the knee right to the back. And Io says it's over. And Sonya Deville causing a distraction. And Shayna Baszler, and now Kairi Sane.
This Pure Fusion Collective isn't scared to use extra tactics, and obviously, Sonya Deville is always going to take an opportunity when there is one.
Io Sky now driving Zoe Stark to the floor. And Sky and Stark now. Uh-oh, Sky shoved into fire. And now a kick to one after the tag champs.
Catching shrapnel, Zoe says sorry about it.
And Io Sky with a right.
Look in the group chat.
This matchup continues. Sky looking for over the moonsault to try to put Zoe Stark away. Io Sky connects. Here's the cover. One.
We got two managers, neither of them fall.
Breaking this up, and now all the fire involved. Deville runs into a kick.
Beating up everybody, these champs.
The tag team champions dismantling everyone.
Carlos pulled a promo or two.
Just trying to showcase dominance. I don't
Huh?
fully understand what the hell is going on.
Carlos pulled a promo.
Fire and Dawn said it
I don't
doesn't matter.
remember.
When AOP competed for the Raw Tag Team Champion.
Still no number one contender.
She was pretending to be a tarot card reader or
In the
whatever.
women's division in
Card
WWE.
group.
Yes, Fire
I
and
guess
Dawn
that's not
would say
well,
they are.
Tag team champ dismantling all the competition.
What's up, dog?
you know,
Man, I hate seeing you
not
like
like
this.
this.
Disappointed because you didn't have a match in your hometown at SummerSlam. Because you lost to the Rock and Roll Express last week.
A-Town Down Under.
Them too? Damn. Dog, I'm gonna cheer you up. Check this out. I talked to Adam Pearce. I got you a title match. Intercontinental Championship match against Braun.
Braun Breaker?
You, dog.
Doesn't he have a match against Sami Zayn tonight?
I don't know about that. Look, that's you, ain't it?
Truth.
That's you, dog.
That's not Braun Breaker. That's Bronson Reed. Bronson! Bronson!
Look, ain't that the guy that killed Seth?
Yes!
My bad.
What's the matter with him?
He got a match against Big Bronson Reed tonight.
Isn't that the guy that killed Rollins last week?
Yes!
Listen, Miz, you're awesome. You're like one of the most decorated WWE superstars ever of all time. You're a Grand Slam champion, two-time Grand Slam champion. You main evented WrestleMania against John Cena and you won. You got this, guy.
You think
Go
I got
get him.
this?
Do I think? I know you got
think
this.
I got this?
I think you got it.
I got you.
I know you got it.
this.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
Do you really think he got a chance, dog?
Nonetheless, the Apex Predator, the #1 contender for the world title, Randy Orton is here live next.
No, I love that.
Oh, that was good. What do you mean they animated the ducks for the Dawn commercials?
Couldn't get real ducks.
Hey, Pat, NXT is headed to Allstate Arena in Chicago, featuring CM Punk on Tuesday, October 1st. We then head over to the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, featuring Randy Orton on Tuesday, October 8th. All part of a highly anticipated broadcast television debut on the CW network. Tickets for both events go on sale this Thursday at Ticketmaster.com. Now, speaking of Randy Orton and his hometown of St. Louis, last week, Randy Orton decided he wanted to be a baseball player. Hey, he does everything else great. Why not try his hand at baseball? He visited Busch Stadium in his hometown of St. Louis. He greeted a lot of WWE and Cardinal fans, and he even had the opportunity to throw out the first pitch.
I'll tell you what, threw a strike, got the thing over the plate. I think the batter would have swung. And Randy Orton, obviously represented in St. Louis, wanted to show their love.
Yeah, he hung out with right fielder Alec Burleson. Burley got a custom title belt and had a blast.
I hear voices in my head, they count for me, they understand, they talk to me.
Cardinals selling tens of tickets in here. Thousands and thousands are excited about.
At least they hit the ball, unlike the Mets.
Is my mute button working? Hello, hello?
What?
Is my mic working?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but my
When they talk about aura, this is what they are speaking of.
my mute button isn't working.
Randy Orton entering an arena.
I'm looking at OBS. It's not showing my it's still showing my mic. Interesting.
Well, 2 weeks from Saturday, we are in Berlin, Germany. Bash in Berlin. Randy Orton looks to become a 15-time world champion. Randy Orton will take on the brand new world champion, the ring general, Gunther. Orton trying to creep closer and closer to history in a 16-time title reign of both John Cena and Ric Flair.
Bigger, stronger, faster than ever.
And this is how Randy Orton earned this opportunity to battle Gunther. This was back at the end of May. Saudi Arabia, king and queen of the ring.
Now my
tournament.
mute button's
So the
working.
king of the ring tournament, RKO, Randy Orton with a bum knee. Gunther took advantage, and then this happened, Pat. Clearly
Orton's right shoulder nowhere near on the mat. The referee still called the 1-2-3. Gunther became
Long-term storytelling.
Randy Orton lost the opportunity to battle for the title at SummerSlam, where Gunther would go on to win the gold.
And Randy Orton was able to get a get back real quick. And we, as a WWE Universe, get an opportunity to see a dream. Randy Orton and Gunther for the World Championship in Berlin? Are you kidding me?
Legendary. Randy Orton.
A master at his craft. A legend. A possible Mount Rushmore when it's all said and done.
How you doing, Austin, Texas? I got a little history for you. 20 years ago, this month, 20 years ago, I won the world title for the very first time. I became the youngest world champion in history on that night 20 years ago. And in a few short weeks at the Bash in Berlin, history will repeat itself, and I will become a 15-time world heavyweight champion. Now,
The Gunther flashbang.
Huh?
There is the current
It's the Gunther
World
flashbang.
Heavyweight Champion. The
Gunther
reigning
jump scare.
King of the ring. The man who beat Damian Priest at SummerSlam.
The Kaiser?
We saw an interesting stat about Gunther today.
Nope.
75% of his time here in the WWE, he has been a champion. In a class of his own since starting.
I'm not sure anybody's even close to that.
He has a championship pedigree. He has all the tools. He is certainly capable. But Randy Orton's a different animal. Especially at this stage, with history on the line. He just said he could become a 15-time world champion. Gunther said, I don't want to hear about any of that.
Gunther stops his tights.
ladies and gentlemen, take a picture. Remember this moment in time. Remember the atmosphere, because in a few short weeks at the Bash in Berlin, I'm going to beat this guy.
I honestly hope he does.
And then his Friday nights
don't
aren't
think he
going to
will.
be free anymore. And Monday Night Raw is going to be my new home.
You like that?
Well, you're right. Everybody, take a picture of him, memorize that moment, because that's Randy Orton, one of the greatest of all time. But Randy, let's be honest. Instead of that, you should be the greatest of all time. The most natural and physical gifted talent this industry has ever seen. Unlimited potential, and Randy, you took all of that and wasted it. Randy, you better look at me because I want you to understand something. This is a new era. This is the era of the Ring General. And in my era, there's no room for people that waste their potential. In the future of my era, Randy, you won't play a role anymore.
I'm going to have to stop you right there, man. I never claimed to be perfect. I've made mistakes. I've actually made a lot of mistakes. I would venture to say that I've made more mistakes than just about everybody in that locker room. But here's the thing, Gunther. I owned up to those mistakes. I changed course. You see, I think maybe you forgot who you were talking to. Let me remind you just who you were talking to. My name is Randy Orton, and I am the most unpredictable, the most violent, the most controversial yet successful WWE superstar in the history of the game. You say that
He says most controversial, yet Hulk Hogan is right there.
My friends, you got it all wrong. I look at it as a gift. Now, you can have your opinion, but I've done it my way the entire time, and I always will do it my way, the American way. I've got 5 beautiful kids at home. I have got a hot-ass smoke show of a wife waiting for me back in St. Louis. And the cherry on top, Gunther, is I'm a 14, soon-to-be 15-time WWE World Champion. So, again, I appreciate your opinion, but I think I've done pretty damn good for myself.
You know he's gonna use that against him.
Yeah.
Randy, that's all good for you, but I got stuck when you said you're unpredictable. I think it's the opposite. I think you are very predictable. So let me predict a few things for you. Prediction number 1, I'm gonna give you the beating of your lifetime when we meet in Berlin.
Nah, they're gonna have this reign go on for a bit.
Prediction number 2, because of that, Randy, you will never be World Heavyweight Champion again. If anybody wonders why I'm so sure about that, Randy, let's be honest, when it really, really matters, you always screw it up. And listen to me. I don't want to throw this at you like an insult because it just comes naturally to you, I feel like. Because your grandfather was a screw-up.
Oh, shit.
Your father was a screw-up. And you, Randy Orton, you are the biggest screw-up of them all.
He's gonna RKO him.
Gunther.
Whoa! Okay, hold on.
McIntyre.
Some incredibly disrespectful things from Gunther to Randy Orton, and now we got Drew McIntyre coming out.
Yeah!
Nowhere! Gunther just screwed up! Gunther said he would always see it coming, but he didn't see it coming tonight. Meanwhile, Punk.
Whoa, okay.
Attacking McIntyre. Punk coming from out of nowhere to attack McIntyre.
Punk allegedly had travel issues, wasn't able to make it. Certainly wasn't going to miss an opportunity to attack Drew McIntyre. What the hell is he thinking?
McIntyre's he's obviously gonna punish Punk here. Belt in hand. Punk getting out of harm's way, and now Punk with the right hand. And these two continue to brawl. This personal issue between Punk and McIntyre simmering tonight. And the belt in hand.
Oh.
I feel like that hurts more than the Mama Rhodes belt. Shit.
Oh.
Road shot from CM Punk.
And Punk's not done yet. Publicly flogging Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw.
McIntyre might have got the
Where did
win.
Orton go?
That SummerSlam, but CM Punk.
And McIntyre in retreat. That had to feel great for CM Punk. A long time coming for that loudmouth McIntyre.
Physically, spiritually, emotionally. What a night for CM Punk here in Austin.
What an incredible moment. First the RKO out of nowhere to Gunther. And then CM Punk turned the tables on McIntyre.
Wee, says CM Punk on the whole damn scene.
I'm backstage with Sheamus, and Sheamus, I was hoping to get your reaction to what Pete Dunne had to say earlier today. He seems to hold a lot of resentment towards the name Butch and you.
You know, I could understand a lot of mysteries, Jackie. You know, how the pyramids were built, if aliens really exist. I could even give you Bigfoot's name and address. But the one mystery I can't understand is why Pete Dunne has so much beef with me. I mean, all I ever did was trying to raise that angry Englishman up, and yet somehow he blames me for falling off the WWE radar. Me. I mean, I was there 6 months in traction, nerves getting burned in the back of my neck, not knowing if I was ever going to get back, and he blames me. But the ironic thing is, now he's making himself relevant again off my name. Truth is, Jackie, you're damned if you do.
Hey, old fella.
Excuse me, Jackie.
I'll put you through a real banger.
Hey, guess what? There he is.
Good, yeah. Right? Well, just here to tell you, don't make the mistake of believing that this is over. Because it's not. It is far from over. I told you I'll come back to put an end to the Celtic Warrior once for all. You get that?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah?
Because that broke to your skull must have damaged your brain a lot last week. But if you want to go with me...
Hey, go!
Oh, and Pete Dunne from behind with a shillelagh.
Pent-up rage.
Hey, gosh!
Take it out on Sheamus.
Damn right.
Been brewing a long time for Pete Dunne.
Come on, keep it back. That's enough, Pete.
Blaming Sheamus for oh my God!
Oof.
Broken his hand.
Look at a smile on the way out.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet?
Has been simmering for a long time with Pete Dunne. Everybody had to say earlier tonight in the interview with Jackie Redmond.
Okay. Oh, thank God. I got really scared.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I got so scared he got death rumbled.
No, I think what it is like they have a list of superstars they just can't touch. And I'm pretty sure Miz, R-Truth, obviously Randy Orton.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Well, Roman's already death rumbled, but
R-Truth and The Miz are certainly a unique relationship.
And of course, The Miz, a former MTV star, and this match is presented by MTV's The Challenge 40. Battle of the Eras, premiering Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
Yeah, no, my heart almost fucking broke.
I was like, what the fuck could they have replaced his music with? Whew. That was scary.
Santi tweeted, "Look at you now, Drew. Mama McIntyre."
People are thinking that tonight is where Miz turns heel. I don't think so.
I don't know. Yo, the Jimmy Chips.
The Jimmy Chips.
Beyond the Spider-Verse will reportedly not be released for another 2 to 3 years.
You're kidding.
For the best. For the best.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh shit. 22 years ago today, The Rock's iconic line, "Shut up, bitch," was born.
Shut up, bitch.
So shut up, bitch!
I heard it.
Shut up, bitch!
Well, folks, this Saturday, August 17th at 3 o'clock Eastern at Fanatics Fest at the Javits Center. Be there to see the special entrance of WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio in a special guest tag team partner.
What?
Who it could be?
Probably Michael Rubin.
Just cactus.
Excuse me, Punk? Earlier tonight, it was cited that you were experiencing travel issues, but correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure we were on the same flight to Austin and I experienced no sort of delay.
No, you are not wrong. That was me on your flight. We sat next to each other. I told a little white lie because I figured if I showed up, Drew wouldn't. And we saw how fast he ran out there. I just got done watching a bunch of the Olympic athletes on the track and field. Drew could give them a run for their money. No, I told a little white lie to get my hands on Drew because he's running around with the bracelet with my wife's name on it, with my dog's name on it, and it's not about the bracelet. In fact, Drew can keep the bracelet. It's the context, it's the names that are on the bracelet. He can keep the bracelet, but he's gonna keep my wife's name out of his mouth. He's not allowed to speak Larry's name without the consequences and the repercussions. And I'm glad I came to Austin, Texas. I've flown a lot farther to put a beating on Drew. I went to Glasgow to watch him embarrass himself in front of his home country, and this isn't gonna stop until I get my hands on him. And it's funny, because I know he's gonna call me a hypocrite for saying I had travel problems and showing up when he least expected it. But this is a man who says he hates my guts but wants to stay attached to me via the bracelet, yet wants to run from a fight that he picked. And I'm glad I showed up in Austin because I think I just figured out a way to make everybody happy.
Thanks so much for clarifying.
The journalism. Look at the Miz. Hell of a run.
I mean, she was on the flight with Punk. She could have reported that long ago. Well, there's Miz, not happy with R-Truth right now. R-Truth got him in this mix-up, this match with Big Bronson Reed.
He's gonna need some help.
Special guest here tonight, Pat.
Mark Henry! I'm pretty sure he just left AEW too.
Henry.
And don't forget his son, Jacob.
His son, Jacob, is squatting 650 pounds already.
From the University of Oklahoma, part of the NIL program here in WWE. We had an interesting
Mark Henry.
Earlier today.
Absolutely. Mark Henry, one of the finest gentlemen to ever walk this earth, and obviously the strongest, and his son is following suit.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
General Manager Adam Pearce upset that he was called out for not being out here for the attack by Reed on Rollins last week. Said he was escorting Drew McIntyre from the building at the time. Fined this man
on the bottom,
twice
because of the
tsunamis he delivered in an unprecedented assault.
Oh, Mark Henry left AEW on the 28th of May. So he's been out for a while.
I didn't even know he was part of AEW.
Fines were worth it to make a name for himself.
I did what I had to do. I crushed one of WWE's golden boys.
He certainly did, and then somehow now he has a match with The Miz, and The Miz is contemplating everything, I assume.
Well, of course, The Miz is a veteran, a two-time WWE champion, 8-time Intercontinental champion, among his other accolades is Bronson Reed. Mrs. Wilder, Miz going to try to use that veteran instinct to try to stay away and pick up some sort of big win over Bronson Reed here tonight.
You know what The Miz says? To hell with it. I'm going to take the attack to Big Bronson Reed. I like it. Until it doesn't work. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. We shall see.
And Reed misses wildly again. And Miz, oh goodness!
There's the punch in the face, and it wasn't with a fist, it was with his stomach.
Yeah, just ran into a brick wall and then delivered an elbow. I still have nightmares, Pat, of that attack last week on Seth Rollins by this man, Big Bronson Reed, like a bowling ball running through Miz.
10,000 plus pounds of demolition of Seth freaking Rollins last week, and now The Miz is on the receiving end.
And now R-Truth trying to help out his buddy, his tag team partner, and Bronson Reed now off the apron, just drilling Miz. Reed dominating again. How do you stop this man?
Hey, go get him, Mark.
Only one survived.
Oh, and this buffalo wings at Golden Corral, I bet they taste awful.
Yeah.
Hmm. Ugh.
What?
Looking at what you posted.
Monday Night Raw, it's The Miz and Big Bronson Reed. R-Truth got The Miz into this predicament. But the veteran Miz trying to stay in here. Reed, the one who had just destroyed Seth Rollins after the sneak attack last week.
Yeah, Big Bronson Reed's attitude has certainly changed over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, and Bronson Reed sit outside the ring. Reed may be in trouble. Here comes Miz. Miz is going to take the big man down. Drives him back to the barricade.
Ah, he's got the big...
And the Miz launches himself over the top rope, and Bronson Reed could be in trouble.
He's got the big man reeling. Big Bronson reeling.
R-Truth playing cheerleader.
2+ decades in the ring for the Miz.
Miz hanging up Bronson Reed on the top rope, and Miz could have a chance here. Miz slides underneath the former WWE champion. Head of steam. Reed misses wildly. Uh-oh. Good night, Miz. Oh, no. Miz with a great counter. A DDT.
Nice counter.
That was clean.
You see, that's where the Miz, you see the shock on his face, because the Miz just did everything he possibly thought he had to do, and Bronson kicks out after one. Didn't even phase the Big Bronson Reed.
Again, Truth trying to will the Miz in this matchup, one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. And Reed begging for more in the self-proclaimed it kicks. Not even phasing Mr. Reed. And he caught Miz. Miz in trouble. Oh, Miz lands on his feet, though, into the corner. Sidesteps Reed, using his quickness here. Miz into the corner with his technical clothesline.
The Miz is quick as a meerkat here.
Miz has been a step ahead of Reed for much of this matchup. Miz now top rope, going to launch himself. Caught, though, by Reed. With Miz up on his shoulders. Death Valley driver.
Perfectly placed.
Uh-oh.
There's a storm
Tsunami.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson!
He's not going to be done, though.
Big Bronson Reed takes out the Miz here tonight. The man who said, I've been telling the world I'm one of the best in the business. It's been falling on deaf ears.
There you go.
I'm not here to play around. And Bronson Reed is heading up to the top rope again. R-Truth trying to talk the big man down and save his friend. He moves Miz out of harm's way and a flying cross body by Bronson Reed. About
Not my man, true.
No, not my man.
No. I was okay with it being Seth Rollins, kinda. But R-Truth? No.
Who knows how long in his career? Reed up to the top rope again. Here come officials.
Call the Texas Rangers! Get this big
away! And here's Pierce. The general manager is out here now. Do something, Pierce. Do something.
Come on, you bone stooge! Stop this big bastard! He's gonna kill a national treasure!
And again, another tsunami to Truth. Truth's a damn national treasure.
Stop up!
Truth's gonna be on the extinction list.
Somebody get a net for this thing!
The officials trying to drag Truth out of harm's way, and Pierce reading the riot act.
Get a crane in here, Pierce! Get a crane in here! King Kong needs to be controlled! We're not gonna have a roster anymore!
Pierce needs to do something. This maniac's out of control. He was already fined twice by the general manager, and tonight he about killed R-Truth.
The hell,
And Reed's not done. Now he's going up to the other corner. Noble Jordan better get out of the way. Another tsunami by Bronson Reed. Absolutely out of control.
This wild animal. This wildebeest. This loose cannon. This wrecking ball. This son of a bitch.
Well, in Bronson Reed's mind, General Manager Adam Pearce brought this all on himself. Reed didn't believe he got any opportunities from this man, and he decided to take matters into his own hands. And on consecutive weeks,
Let's move. What are you doing? Adam Pearce obviously has a lot of plates spinning at one time, and this big Bronson Reed one is the most destructive in Austin, Texas.
Were they chanting one more time?
They were.
The head to the back. Bronson Reed heading back up to the top rope again. That's Jamie Noble trying to get in his way. And another tsunami to Truth.
How many was that?
Has been destroyed by Reed. Where the hell are the doctors?
Where the hell?
Where are the paramedics?
Where are the zookeepers? Where is security? Where is anybody to stop this thing?
Oh, they zoomed too close into him.
7. 7.
Gigs! Let's go, man! Let's
Yeah.
go! Hey, all you gotta do tonight tonight?
Oh my God.
It's me, you, Sami Zayn, bro. Go get that title back, my dog. Huh?
It's not gonna be easy, dog. I gotta beat him.
Come on, bro. You already beat him.
He's not easy to beat. I gotta beat him twice.
Well, then you're gonna beat him again. And then you're gonna beat him again. And then after that, me and you going after the Judgment Day, getting these tag team championships, Zeus. And guess what?
Ooh.
We're gonna beat them again. Yeet? But hey, are you ready though? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Bro, I said, my dog, are you ready for the night now? Huh? Huh? My dog, you know. Dog, you know I'm ready. I knew you ready, man. Come on. Ready like a hot bull. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for the match. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Got this, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. Free my man, R-Truth. He ain't do nothing wrong.
First Seth, now Truth.
Someone tweeted Kirby done lost his damn mind. Man, free my boy R-Truth. He ain't do nothing wrong. Man. Fucking. By God. Bronson Reed just killed our truth. By God.
What? Olive Garden.
It's so out of nowhere.
And that's this weekend. But tonight, Pat, we are in the capital city of Texas. This is Austin, where Monday Night Raw is presented by MTV's The Challenge 40 Battle of the Eras, premiering Wednesday at 8/7 Central on MTV.
Sorry.
Well, I got breaking news.
Really? I was about to say the stars are out, but...
Well, we'll get to that in a moment. We have breaking news tonight. Bash in Berlin. This matchup just added 2 weeks from Saturday.
Whoa, okay.
Tag team action. Pat calls them the Terror Twins. Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, going to take on Dirty Dom and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. Bash in Berlin. Oh, boy, Liv and Dom going to finally get theirs.
We are the Judgment Day. No leaders.
No egos.
No Rhea. No Damian.
Terror Twins? You two losers are a joke. No couple in WWE, no couple in the world compares to me and Liv.
In a few short weeks, on the Judgment Day Revenge Tour, we make a stop at Bash in Berlin, where we make Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest pay for putting their hands on the most gorgeous men in the world.
Oh, and Damian, watch out, because Backstabber Balor's about.
That's 2 weeks from Saturday, Bash in
Okay.
Berlin, but next week, Monday Night Raw is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Another triple threat?
Threat match for the women's tag team titles. Fire and Dawn against Damage Control and the brand new...
Would have made sense as a fatal
of
four-way.
Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark in that matchup. Pure Fusion Selective. Meanwhile,
Collective.
I'll get there. Meanwhile, Sheamus and Pete Dunne, this is going to be a banger.
Absolutely. Banger after banger is what Sheamus produces, but there's a lot of spite coming from Pete Dunne next Monday.
Also, next week, 6-man tag team matchup. The New Day and Odyssey Jones take on the Final Testament next week, right here on Monday Night Raw.
Excited to see Odyssey Jones alongside the New Day. Also pumped for this main event. The stars are out here in Austin at the Moody Center. Mark Henry here, his son. I believe there was a take sighting earlier. The band Nether Hour is here. Uncle Laser is here.
Candice Michelle and Sami Zayn.
And McCool. What a night in Austin, Texas.
Sami looking to become a 5-time Intercontinental Champion. But in order to do that, Pat, he's going to have to beat Braun Breaker 2 out of 3 falls.
Yeah, certainly not the best odds for Sami Zayn against the man Braun Breaker, but this man loves to fight, and he's in for a few tonight.
Sami Zayn, who defeated Braun Breaker back in July at Money in the Bank. Breaker knocked off Sami Zayn earlier this month at SummerSlam in Cleveland to win his first major championship here on the main roster in WWE. Talked to Sami earlier today. He's very confident heading into this matchup tonight.
His resilience, his grit would certainly bode well for him in a 2 out of 3 falls match, but he's taking home Braun Breaker.
I see everyone when they do these things, they like to talk about how great they are or maybe what they're going to do to somebody out in that ring. That's just not my style. So I'm going to do things the good old-fashioned way. A little bit of actions speak louder than words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm a badass.
And it's time to do what badasses do. Football guy, Brett McAfee! We got any dogs barking in Austin? Hit my music.
Yes, we do, Braun!
Up.
The dogs are barking in Texas!
You're ridiculous.
I didn't tell him to say that. It is a good question, though.
The unpredictable, badass, Braun Breaker, the current Intercontinental Champion.
The dogs are barking all around the globe for
Breaker
this
in
man.
my
How
time.
could you not be excited to become Intercontinental Champion this quick into his career?
The one sign said Breaker ate my sign.
Things to come.
It's been a meteoric rise for Braun Breaker. First at NXT, and now here on Monday Night Raw.
Obviously a generational talent, but his physical capabilities are just as good as his in-ring IQ. Built to be a force.
Yeah, but will he still be the Intercontinental Champion when Monday Night Raw heads to Fort Lauderdale, Florida next week? Will it be Breaker or will it be Sami Zayn carrying the gold?
Shout out Seeking.
There we go.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
So this is 2 out of 3 falls. Pat, who does that format, in your mind, favor here tonight?
In my mind, any match that Braun Breaker is in, he is favored in. He is built for success, but Sami Zayn has all of the traits that you would need in this type of stamina battle.
It's for the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. Breaker Zayn, best 2 out of 3 falls. And Breaker going to take the fight to Sami Zayn early. The veteran Zayn looking to weather the early storm of Breaker. Stay in this. Hoping that the younger Breaker makes a mistake that Zayn can capitalize on.
Sami's a veteran, obviously, but Braun Breaker's been in the business since he was a kid. Understands everything about everything in here.
Leapfrog by Sami, sends Breaker up over the top rope into the pool. And Sami Zayn may have Breaker where he wants him. Zayn gonna fly through the rope. Sami McFly takes out Braun Breaker. Can Sami win the Intercontinental Championship? This is the best out of 2-3 falls in our main event on Raw.
It literally just started.
They are so bad when it comes to ads.
In memory of Seth freaking Rollins, taken up by 6 tsunamis on Monday Night Raw while 9 people stood by and watched.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Braun Breaker, cover on Sami Zayn, hook of the leg and a kick out. Best 2 out of 3 falls for the Intercontinental Championship. No one has a fall yet. Breaker, the current champion, Sami Zayn, the #1 contender, but Breaker has taken over Pat now during the commercial break.
Yeah, this is a PLE match on a Monday night.
It's not going anywhere. You understand me? You can't take this from me.
That's the ruthlessness that Braun Breaker has.
That's an in-your-face attitude, the no BS attitude of Braun Breaker, powerhouse style.
It's clear, people love it.
And Sami, though, Breaker telegraphed that. Sami took advantage. And Zayn now with an elbow. And, of course, Sami Zayn always talk about his heart. And Rizelius, but what a slam! Cover by Breaker. And Sami kicked out somehow. But what about the sudden impact of Braun Breaker?
Just studying film, knowing exactly what Sami's going to do at the right time, and bang! Having a slam reversal like that. There's a reason this guy's the Intercontinental Champion already.
Yeah, he's so ahead of the curve in big match experience, not only here, but of course in NXT.
So much feel.
Sami Zayn.
Whoa.
Lands on his feet, stumbled a bit, able to regroup. Couple of chops to Breaker. Sami Zayn gonna run the tightrope here. From the top rope, Breaker set down with an DDT. Sami, cover to try to win the first fall in this matchup. Breaker kicks.
It's amazing how quick Sami can get to his moves. You think he's out? Bang! Tornado DDT.
Just digs down deep. Loves what he does. Never say die attitude. Went for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Breaker was able to counter.
It's good weight control by Braun Breaker there.
Breaker with a straight right hand to Zayn. Sami whipped across the ring. Gonna come off the bottom rope. Caught. Waist lock by Breaker. Into a German suplex.
Everything he does is just technically sound.
Breaker with a big clothesline in the corner. The intense and gruff Breaker, current Intercontinental Champion. Sami, though, Haluma kick! A Haluma kick by Sami from out of nowhere. Collapses into the cover. Zayn's got the first fall.
They caught him on the button.
The winner of the first fall is Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn caught Braun Breaker with a Haluma kick. He wins the first fall. He's 1 fall away from winning the Intercontinental Championship for a 5th time.
That is not what our champion wanted or needed.
Breaker stunned by Zayn, and suddenly, Pat, Sami Zayn is in the driver's seat.
And that's what the veteran needed. He needed just a small opening and he capitalized. And now Sammy taking the fight to Breaker.
Put that haluva kick right on the button.
Sammy off the barricade. Moonsault. Breaker catches him though. And now driving Sammy. Oh my!
Whoa!
Sammy's dead.
Sammy's dead.
Holy cow, Danny, what's going on?
Bro, he was.
Is up, one fall to none, but the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker, is taking
There's no way Braun loses it already, right?
just tick Breaker off as Sammy tries to stay in this.
Yeah, Braun Breaker has flipped the switch since that first loss, but Sammy can end this.
Yeah, looking for a clean sweep here, the champion.
Frankensteiner!
Sammy set across the ring, cover by Breaker. Sammy kicked out. I'll show you what happened. This is unbelievable. What we witnessed right before the commercial break. Braun Breaker, look at this angle. Sending Sami Zayn flying head over heels into the timekeeper's area.
Not only the power, obviously the agility of Braun Breaker is what makes him so special with a Frankensteiner. Almost catching back up.
You think Braun's getting a bit frustrated. He hasn't been able to put the veteran Sami Zayn away. Sami up. One fall to none. Best 2 out of 3 falls for the Intercontinental Championship. Gorilla press power slam by Breaker.
There you go. You got it. He got it.
Knew what he was signing up for with Sammy. Knew he was going to be in for a fight.
Spear! And Breaker going straps down. He's not done yet. Braun Breaker wants to punish and torture Sami Zayn. Now and another spear to Sami. Cover by the champion. We are not in.
There's one fall.
The winner of the second fall
only one left.
So now, Pat, we're in sudden death. The winner of the next fall will be the Intercontinental Champion. That's if they can scrape Sami off the mat after these two massive spears by Braun Breaker.
Braun so explosive coming off the ropes. 20+ mile an hour. Sawing Sami in half. You have to believe that.
An official Chad Patton keeping Breaker away, making sure that Sami is going to be able to go for a third round here.
Dogs are barking in Austin as Braun Breaker.
And Breaker gonna. Oh, wait a minute! Sami reversing things, and he almost stole the championship from Breaker. Nonchalant cover. Sami tried to take advantage.
Sami was baiting Braun Breaker. And almost took advantage of the Young Buck.
And Sami Zayn now just collapsing on our announce table. And Braun Breaker with that intense look in his eyes. Bouncing Sami off the announce table. Official Chad Patton trying to get some sort of control here. Breaker breaks the count. Sami Zayn in trouble. Braun Breaker.
Like a jungle cat.
Like a Texas Longhorn. Driving Sami through the announce table. He was pulling at the dirt, and he drove Sami Zayn right into the table.
Pounces from the ring to the commentary table.
This is incredible, the athleticism, the power, the intensity of Braun Breaker. And Sami Zayn could be counted out in this matchup. The official at a count of 3, senior official Chad Patton now at a count of 4. Braun Breaker going to take a count-out victory. At 7 now on Sami Zayn.
Could you imagine keeping Sami Zayn out of the ring for
Whoa, wait.
A count of 8, a count of 9. Sami Zayn
Oh!
the count into the ring.
That was extremely close.
Braun Breaker about an 1/8 of a second away from retaining his Intercontinental title here tonight. Sami once more, I guess.
Look at the sneer on the face of Breaker. And Breaker is not done yet. Sami Zayn in a world of trouble here. Breaker hook him. Sami able to block. Sami hanging in there. Sami still in this fight. Couple of shots to the ribs and out of the back by Zayn. And Zayn fighting away with everything he's got against the champion.
Where's this coming from?
Sunset flip powerbomb to take the championship and a kick out of town.
Ooh.
How is Sami still doing this?
How did Breaker kick out of this? The sunset flip powerbomb. Sami Zayn to Braun Breaker.
Austin, Texas can't help but be impressed with the fight that Sami Zayn is showing.
Yeah, the fight of the veteran, the fight of the challenger. Sami Zayn showing the heart and guts and resilience that has made him one of the best. And Breaker back to his feet. Sami Zayn looking for the exploder suplex in the corner. Breaker able to block and deliver a belly-to-belly.
Big throw from Braun Breaker.
And the dogs are out. Went for a spear. Leapfrog by Zayn. Sami, roll up to win the championship. Breaker kicks it too.
Braun was stunned off the turnbuckle there.
Oh, and what a knee by Breaker.
It's like a desperation knee to the mouth from Braun Breaker. Still reeling from the missed spear. He's found his balance.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa!
Okay. The version of the Helluva kick in the middle of the ring for the win. And the title, and Breaker kicks out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn is almost Intercontinental Champion.
Sami can't believe it. He almost had Breaker done there. He had almost won the title for the 5th time. We're tied at 1. We're in sudden death. Next fall, the winner will be champ. Sami heading up to the top rope.
This is awesome.
Breaker struggling to his feet. Another. Sammy with a headbutt. Driving Breaker back to the middle of the ring. Sami Zayn now. Top rope. Gonna fly. Spear.
Whoa, okay. 1, 2. Yep.
Breaker retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still
Yeah, no, there was no way he was gonna lose it already.
No.
An impressive victory tonight for Braun Breaker, Pat.
We did some physics earlier this evening, and I don't know how Sami Zayn's soul is still in his body, but he almost
That was
won this
a crazy kick, though.
right here. That body goes limp quick, and Braun Breaker puts the finishing touches on his Intercontinental Championship defense.
Braun Breaker, a force to be reckoned with. We can see Braun breaking records left and right in WWE. Congratulations to the Intercontinental Champion.
It's an honor to be a part of the Braun Breaker era.
Oh, he sent me an apartment thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that in a second. But I am going to go join another VC now that Raw's over. Yep.
Hi, Josh.
What's up?
Nothing much. Chase and I were gonna play some Overwatch, and then all of my internet crashed.
And I just got 2-tapped.
Jesus Christ.
You know, it's a sign.
Yeah, it's a sign not to play Overwatch.
Well, it's just a sign for him not to game.
True.
He's completely, like, offline right now.
Now, instead of being a gamer, I'm gonna be a lamer.
No.
Man. Bro, Chase, Josh and I played some Helldivers last night, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go